real world champion and decided to stick to it, to thick and thin, and for different variations of the view. So I'd like to thank her, and I want to thank her promoter, Yvonne Michelle, for this phenomenal work with. I'd like to invite them to say some more.
Thank you, Dimitri. Bonjour, everybody. You can't believe how thrilled we are to be here today. J'aimerais souhaiter la bienvenue à tous ceux qui nous écoutent en français sur rds.ca présentement. Hats off, really, Dimitri and Mark Taffet, for everything you have done to produce that event. It has been very difficult. We know about it, but you have shown a lot of determination to put on this historical event, and we have really a lot of respect and admiration for you. A lot of respect and admiration also for Claressa Shields, that she did everything she had to do to have this event to be a special one for women, and to make sure that one day the woman and the title fight will be equal to any man fight, because the quality of the athlete has nothing to be ashamed of if you compare with the men. So we arrived yesterday, everything was fine, it's a great promotion, we have encountered no problem so far. I want to apologize for my strong French accent. You know, I can't deny my roots, and I'm proud of it. But Claressa, you probably misunderstood me the other day when I spoke about Roy Jones Jr. I didn't mean to compare Marie-Eve to Roy Jones' skill, athleticism, or what he has done. No, my comparison was about her commitment, her dedication, her desire to be better every day. And this is where my comparison stands. You will find about Marie-Eve Dicaire, and by the way, again, it's Dicaire, not Dicaire, Dicaire. I was trying to find a word to describe Marie-Eve Dicaire. And I searched, she's quick, she's dedicated, she's strong. But the best word I found, and forgive me for the choice of the word, but she's contagious. Really, she's contagious. She beautifies everything she's touching. She enthusiasms everybody who works with her. She can convince the most skeptical to her cause. And in the ring, she can persuade, and she always did, and convince her opponent that she's the best of the two. So be careful, Claressa, when she touches you in the ring, she's very corrosive.
Funny.
J'inviterai tous les gens qui nous écoutent au Québec à acheter l'événement. C'est un événement réellement spécial. C'est disponible à Canal Go, Belle TV, Shot TV, sur Fight.tv ou sur Bio. Vous pouvez acheter cet événement-là et faire partie de cet événement-là. Thank you very much for your attention. At this point, I would like to introduce to the microphone the IBF Super Welterweight Champion, Marie-Eve Dicaire.
Hi everyone, thank you for being there. Thank you, Yvonne, for the great word. Honestly, I don't know, with the context that we know right now in the world pandemic, that it is a good thing to be contagious, but I'm going to take the compliment. I'm happy to be here. I'm thrilled to be here. Like Dimitri and Yvonne said before, it's been a hell of a year that was made with postponed, with deception, with disappointment, but now it's finally on. I'm here, I'm there, and I'm enjoying every moment of this adventure. When I was a kid, I always dreamt of becoming a world champion. And when I became a world champion, I was like, is that it? Is there something else? Is there something more? And this is where I started to focusing on being the undisputed champion. Facing Claressa Shields is for me the opportunity of a lifetime. I worked all my life to get here. I worked, I sweat, my blood, my tears made me here. So for sure I'm going to be 100% in the ring, and I'd like to take the time to thank the person who made that possible. So thank you, Dimitri. Thank you, Claressa. Thank you, Mark. And most of all, thank you, Yvon. And thank you, Stéphane, Samuel, Marc-André, GFEGF, all my team that worked the whole time with me, my whole career is still there with me, and I'm thrilled. I'm looking forward for Friday. Pour tous ceux et celles qui nous écoutent à la maison, merci. Même si je suis à des kilomètres et des kilomètres de chez moi, j'ai l'impression que vous êtes ici avec moi. Vos mots d'encouragement me donnent des ailes, me donnent du courage. J'ai l'impression que tous et chacun, vous êtes ici dans le ring avec moi. Vendredi, je vous promets que je vais être à la hauteur de vos attentes. Je vous promets que je vais faire honneur à mon pays et à ma province, le Québec. Merci à vous tous. C'est un rendez-vous vendredi.
Thank you. Claressa Shields versus Marie-Eve Dicaire.
Dicaire.
He is truly one of the biggest fights of the year. And Claressa, known as the GOAT, is not only known as the GOAT because she's two-time Olympic gold medalist, the only man or woman in the history of the United States. Is not only known as the GOAT because she's a multi-time amateur national champion, multi-time world champion, multi-time international games champion, multi-time professional world champion, the fastest man or woman in the history of the sport to be a three-division champion, super middleweight, undisputed world champion, and junior middleweight world champion. She is the GOAT because she uses her spot in the sunlight, or spot in using her talent for social significance, for equality, for empowerment. And Claressa understands that her talent is God's gift, and that she is using it in every way possible to push forth these very important initiatives in our culture. So you don't have to be a boxing fan, you don't have to be a women's boxing fan to order this event on Friday night. You have to be a fan and a supporter of equality, of empowerment, and of all things right in society. So with that, I'd like to invite the GOAT, Claressa Shields, to talk about Friday night.
Champagne.
I can take my mask off? Oh, okay, I didn't know. Which mic am I talking in? 3 different ones, does it matter?
You're good.
Okay. Well, first of all, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank, first of all my fans who bought the pay-per-view. Who haven't bought it, make sure you guys go to FITV TV and buy the pay-per-view. This is a huge moment for me and Marie-Eve Dicaire. I want to just thank God just for being with me throughout this whole time, because I have never been off of boxing for 13 months, and I've never wanted to get back inside the ring so much. Like, training is okay, sparring is cool, but I don't have that same intensity that I have when it like actually comes to the fight and the belts is on the line and you fighting against a whole other country. To be honest, some of my hardest fights in the amateurs came from girls that were from Canada. And even though I was very victorious in all of those fights, 70-71 in the amateurs, still I believe that Canada has a strong background for boxing, so I'm excited to be inside the ring with someone like Marie-Eve Dicaire, who I feel wants to win as much as me and can accept how big this moment is, you know. So I think everybody is going to be in for a good fight, and this is just a great moment. Just rewind some. I can't forget to thank my promoter Dimitri, my manager Mark Taffy, God once again, and I want to thank all my friends and my family and even my fans who reached out to me during this time, because I don't box for a hobby. It's not something that I do because it's fun. You know, I do it because it's fun, but it's not a hobby. It's my career, and I really love boxing with all my heart. And I feel like some people underestimate that when they look at how I speak of how great I am. You know, if I never would have said how great I am, no one in this room would ever would have called me great, because you just don't recognize it. Only greats know that they're great. Like Muhammad Ali, nobody called him the greatest of all time. They actually called him the Louisville Lip because he talked too much, right? But if he would have never said that he was the greatest of all time, he would not be considered the greatest of all time right now. No matter what boxer comes along, nobody can get in front of Muhammad Ali. That's how I feel about myself. Muhammad Ali is first, Claressa Shields is second. I am the greatest woman of all time, and 98% of the men in this world can't beat me. Keeping it real. So, as we get forward from March 5th, you guys, I want you to know, I'm not taking no prisoners. This is a new era for me. My name from now on is Claressa Shields. T-Rex has long gone. Okay? T-Rex had the short arms, T-Rex was aggressive, but greatest woman of all time possessed a lot more. She possessed poise, power, punch placement. And that's what you will see on Friday. So I hope everybody tune in, get those tickets that are available. Probably about like 100 more tickets, maybe 50, I don't know. But I know that we sold out at the Dort Federal for the capacity of COVID. And everybody who did my pay-per-view, make sure you guys buy it. To all my celebrity friends who posted me on your page, thank you very much. Not gonna let this moment go by without telling you guys thank you. You are a part of this movement just as much as I am. And you guys using your platform to support me means the world. So that's pretty much all I have to say. And I look forward to getting in the ring with Marie-Eve Dicaire. And I've seen in the interview she said she's not worried about the outcome, she's worried about the task. Well, I'm worried about the outcome. The task is already, I already know what the task is. I've known what the task is for the last 13 months. This year, I'm concerned about the outcome because I don't like losing. When I lost my first fight when I was 17, I didn't sleep again until I was 21 when I won the second Olympics. So that's how personal that I take this fight. And I'm hoping that she can bring out a different side of me because a lot of girls have not been able to get me to go past level 3. And I'm hoping she can give me to level 10.
There you go, champ. That was good.
Come on. You know, you said Marie's contagious. You know, the United States just announced a one-shot vaccine. So that's good.
That's good.
Thank you so much for coming. I want to say once again that the fight will be available on fight.tv in demand to all its cable subscribers. 9
We
p.m.
pay-per-view live!
Let's talk about tickets. Yesterday, Governor Whitman opened up another 125 seats, but I believe 70% of those were gone overnight. So there's probably another 30, 40 tickets left. Those that want to attend the fight should get a ticket. And as I said for all of Clarissa's fights, those ticket stubs are going to be historic. We're going to save them, and people are going to talk about attending Clarissa's fights, and people are going to talk about ordering this pay-per-view and watching this all-woman fight on March 5th. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you all very soon.
Look at that smile.
Sure.
Mask on, mask off, what you guys want?
Well, we're gonna fight together in like 2 days.
Yeah, and I got a COVID test already, so I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
Are we straight? What do you guys think?
With the bells? Mask off.
Okay.
Okay. Don't get super face to face.
Yeah, I want to respect COVID-licious.
Is your reach good long enough? Just to make sure your respect is they're 6 feet, right?
Marie, just because you could beat that heck out of you.
How you gonna manage?
Facts.
Put them all on, Claressa.
Yeah.
Usually my sister is here and she knows exactly how I like them and she's not here.
Andre can't finish it?
We
Bruh.
only have one.
Here.
We called each other to make sure we were red.
Right, I was like, that's great, the championship color though.
Because we want the IBF to be red as well.
Right, I don't know why they got our go blue
I don't know.
for. It makes no sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you hold this? Can you do it?
Yeah, nah.
No.
Well, you have to,
Hold back.
that's the one.
You hold it down over here.
For the box, for the press.
No, that's it.
Sorry. Yeah, let me
Now
know.
we got a mess, we're gonna get into a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Yes, so let's back off,
Where are we looking at each other?
look at each other, and then you can face forward.
Leave the mask on and face off.
B4L, Curtis. B4L, brother.
Okay. Now,
I'm actually gonna put this one down and my mask on for the face off, right? I don't wanna have it. That's it, you want the mask on?
Yep, you got it. You good.
I know. Yeah, it's the same
You
thing.
good. You good. You all right. I got you. Let me hurt, wait.
There?
Drop your iPhones for just a second.
hold on one second, I'm sorry. Hold this.
Got it. Hang on one second.
Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Excuse me, I'm
You good. Don't worry about it.
Hold on one second. You should come over with. There you go, perfect, sorry. No, you're good, you're good. No, you're good. Perfect, thank you.
I'm gonna find one with a smiley face on it, so we make sure I'm happy to be here. Yeah, we'll do that. Yvonne's gonna shove that. No, it's the same. In Quebec, it's even worse. In Quebec, they're thinking not to. We have a curfew.
You fight for her belt?
When we go back, we have
You fight for her belt?
We fight for all of them. We fight
And
for
her
all
bill,
those
too.
that won't get deported.
Okay.
How do you sit?
Yeah, if you wanna do one-on-ones, you can have her sit and you can come up one at a time.
this days. Skip push. Are we just getting in line?
Stay in line, keep a little distance.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Now, just in between everybody, so
Thank you.
It's fucking go time. Hope you guys enjoyed the press conference live on my page. Share that shit.
Stop being ignorant. Share it. Share it, man. Hey, share it.
So it's been almost 14 months since you fought. How frustrating is it that during that time?
It's been very fun.
It was so great, but I had it out.
Okay, great. So I